Again, man, thank you so much for all that you do, for your leadership, for the things that you are doing both publicly as well as behind the scenes to really help this team grow and to get the incredible word out about Bytnex, man. We are having an amazing time and we are helping a lot of people around the globe. And listen, Mike, I always want to say it every time we start. I want to make sure that everybody understands that neither myself nor Mike are owners of Bytnex. We're not hired by the project or anything like that. We're people just like you where we heard about this incredible opportunity. We did our research, we went out and looked at it, and we determined that it fit within our risk parameters. We want you to do the same thing. We're asking everybody here to be an adult, make your own decision, do your own research, and then determine if this makes sense for you and your family, like we did for ours. But with that said, I want to cover three brief things for you here regarding Bytnex. First, I'm going to give you their offer, right? And I promise you that once you hear what they're offering, you're going to start to have this moment where you're going to say, that just can't be real. That's just too good. So we're going to show you the proof that the offer is real. And then if you decide at that point that you know some other people who could benefit from the offer like we did, we're going to share with you quickly the optional referral program. The keyword there is optional. Now, Bytnex is a community-based project utilizing a blockchain-based DeFi staking protocol as its main point for earning. It's got relationships with banks, insurance companies, and individual account holders like us all across the world, making sure that we're all in a position to profit. Which makes them unique is they have this DeFi hybrid contract, which consists of a smart contract as well as a decentralized Oracle network. There are over 800,000 people currently utilizing the Bytnex platform. And even if it's new to you, guys, it's been around since 2016. So it's not new to the world. You're just hearing about it, but I promise you, you're hearing about it just in time. Now, if you don't understand what staking is, it's a process of keeping your crypto assets locked for a contractual period of time so you can generate passive income. Locked assets protect the network's ability to generate crypto profits. As a reward, the staker slash participant, that's us, we get returns, in this case, daily returns. It's very similar to getting a CD from your bank. The longer the term, the better the interest is for you and your family. Now, here we have this unique four-part profit partnership. When everybody does their job here with Bytnex, everybody gets paid. For your part, you're going to create a free account with Bytnex using only an email address and a password. You'll pay a $100 processing fee for every DeFi staking contract or contracts that you decide that you want. And then you're simply going to pick how long, what is the term of the contract that you're looking for? 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, or 7 years. By the way, you can secure up to 80 contracts. And once you hit that mark, we can show you how to acquire more if you want to actually operate within a certain blend of contracts. Now, for the bank's part, the bank is going to make a loan or loans directly to the staking contract on your behalf. Now, the loans will be for $30,240 if you pick a 2 or 3 year term, or $43,200 for a 5 or 7 year term contract. Now, for their part, the bank gets back a generous annual interest rate. They also get back their initial loan amount at the contract's termination before we're able to collect our profits. Now, an insurance company steps in, they remove all the risk from the bank. They say, listen, we're going to insure the Bytnex staking contract against catastrophic loss or default, Mr. or Mrs. Banker. If anything happens to the Bytnex platform for any reason, we will give you back your initial loan capital. For doing that, the insurance company gets a monthly premium, and again, that removes all the risk from the bank. Finally, the smart contract does all of the heavy lifting. They calculate the daily profits. They pay the bank its annual interest rate, as well as return the bank. They call it a loan reversal. They give them back their initial capital at the end of the contract term. They pay the insurance company their monthly premium. And after everyone else gets paid, they assign the remaining profits to us. Now, guys, you're going to have the opportunity to decide, do you want a 2-year, a 3-year, a 5-year, or a 7-year contract? You'll see they do everything here in months, but they also have these DeFi hybrid packs. This is a bonus that they're running right now where you can actually go out and pay for 10 contracts, which would cost you $1,000, but get 15 contracts instead. So 5 bonus contracts if you do the 2-year pack or the 3-year pack. So you can decide on that as you're coming up with your own strategy. Now, let me show you what the difference in return is here for you and your family, so to help you make your decision. Remember, 2-year, 3-year, 5-year, or 7-year, no matter which contract you pick, your financial responsibility is still the same, just a $100 processing fee. But let me show you the differences. If you pick the 2-year staking term, you're going to pay the $100 processing fee. The bank will then make a $30,240 loan to the Bytnex staking contract on your behalf. And what's going to happen is, over that 2 years, the bank's going to get their annual interest rate every year. The insurance company is going to get paid every single month. There's a $30 platform fee that's paid to the Bytnex platform. All this is done by the smart contract. You don't have to worry about making payments. But after all that is said and done, and the bank gets their 30 grand back at the end, what's left over for you and your family, $22,000 for each 2-year staking contract that you've gone out and acquired. At the 3-year level, same loan amount, same financial responsibility on your side, but because it stakes for 1 year longer, $35,000 for you and your family. Now, after that, it starts to get a lot more serious. At the 5-year level, you'll see the loan amount from the bank goes up by about 50%. Your financial responsibility is still exactly the same, but over 5 years with this increased loan amount, over $471,000 left over for you and your family. And finally, with the 7-year term, guys, 1.5 million and